All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set the customs values for a product within ShipHero. This is important when you're shipping internationally. There's values that you need to provide on the customs documentation that gets included with the order. That's just kind of a standard piece of information or pieces of information rather across all international countries. So when the product arrives there, it goes through customs smoothly. If you have products that are missing this information, a lot of times it can hold up the process of getting it to your end customer. So it's very important to make sure that these are all set accurately. This also plays a role into how much your customer pays in duties and taxes when it arrives to them. So there's just considerations here that you want to make sure that you put the correct customs value for a product, but a lot of times it might not be accurately represented in the full retail value of the product. So you can set a different value in ShipHero, and then on the documentation, it'll use that value, which is helpful. All right, so let's get started. The first thing you need to do is go log into ShipHero. So app.shiphero.com, or in our case, shiplabsc.com/login, and then go to inventory, click on products, and that's going to take you to your product grouping, right? So these are all of our SKUs here. Again, we're in our house account, so these are all dummy ones, but we're going to use these as examples. So I'm going to click into red mug, and you can see this is our product detail page. If you've watched any of our other videos or you've used ShipHero, you should be pretty familiar with this page. So this has all the information about this specific product and all of its details. To update the customs documents and values, that's all going to be done within the details pane. And you can see here, we don't have really anything set for this product. So the value of it's a different one that's not customs. Price is obviously the end customer. And then you've got customs value, customs description. Down here, we've got country of manufacturer, tariff code, those types of things. So we're going to run through those. So to edit those, we click on the pencil, keep going down, and go to customs value. So you can see here it has a little help piece of text. This is the value that will show in your customs documents. So you'd want to set this. What's the value of this mug? And we're just going to set this at $2 for the sake of simplicity. The customs description is also important. So what is this item? This is a coffee mug. Or you could just put coffee mug. You don't need to make it a sentence. Keep going down. We're going to ignore price. These are all for different videos. Barcodes are important. Country of manufacturer is important. We'll say that this product is made in the US. Most of them, they could be made in China or somewhere else. So it's important to set this accurately. We're going to say this is made in the US. Value of currency is US. And the tariff code, this one takes a little bit more work. So the tariff code is based on the harmonization codes, which are kind of like a global standard of codes used to classify goods. Now, you probably have no idea what yours is for your specific product if you're watching this video. So the best way of doing that is going over to hts.usitc.gov and start searching away. So in this search box here, you can type in what your product is. So for the sake of this example, we're going to say this is a coffee mug. And you can see here, it starts coming through a bunch of different categories. And these are all different codes. So the codes have a heading and a subheading and then a suffix. And these are kind of drill downs, right? So this is coming up with a lot of coffee. So we might not be looking for the right thing. And we might have to go back to the drawing board and find another one. So maybe coffee's not good, but we just put mug. Let's see, it might be a cup. Nope. Something else. You could say kitchenware. Tableware and kitchen, salt and pepper, mustard. You can see there's a lot of these, right? So if we look in here, I feel like this one's probably the closest. And again, this is something that can take a little bit of time to look through and see what is the correct tariff code. In this case, I feel like this one works, at least for this example, so we don't sit here all day looking. So I'm going to copy this code here. So this is our tariff code for this product. We're going to jump back to ShipHero, whatever it is, and paste the tariff code in there. Okay, tags isn't relevant in this video. The only other thing, let's see if there's any others here. Nope, that's all good. So once we enter all of these values, then we can hit update. And now if we look back at the details pane for this product, you'll see here that we do have a customs description here. We've got our tariff code listed here, country of manufacturer listed here. We've got all this information. So now when we put an order in and we send it to some international destination, it's going to utilize all this information and automatically create the needed customs documents so that when we ship the order, that'll be included with the order. Some countries also allow for an electronic data exchange of this information. So again, this is sent and then kind of connected on the back end to the tracking number so that when it gets to that country, it's easily identifiable. So that's how you set the customs values for products within ShipHero. Thanks for watching.